With the upcoming Visions of Eternity expansion for Guild Wars 2, we will be dealing with the Inquest. Short for the Asuran Inquisition, this is an organization that primarily fixates on the ideas of the eternal alchemy, and how the entire magical systems of the planet and universe are connected and important. Fixated so much so that they believe that the eternal alchemy is a tool, not a concept, that can be mastered and used for their own purposes. Purposes that tend to relate to Asuran supremacy and cementing the Inquest above all others. Throughout Tyria and across the last several decades, the Inquest have grown to a tremendous size. While they are often viewed as a fourth college, alongside Radissum's colleges of statics, dynamics, and synergetics, in reality they operate much more like a massive crew, consisting of a wide variety of small crews working on specific tasks. But due to the Asuran political system, and despite any criminal activity or ethical transgressions by the Inquest are often viewed as equals in Asuran society and often have a place alongside other Asura. However, that doesn't stop them from committing those aforementioned crimes and ethical transgressions, which often brings them into conflict with other Asura, other factions, and people, and oftentimes the various heroes of Tyria. From the Sandswept Isles to the Blazewood Steppes to Drytop and everywhere in between and beyond, anyone who has explored Tyria will likely come into contact with the Inquest. And as the adventures of Tyria head to the enigmatic island of Castora, they will encounter the Inquest and explore why exactly they are on the island and what they want to do with the ley lines and any other mysteries found on the island. The leader of the Inquest on Castora is currently largely unknown, but with what little we have, looks incredibly interesting and intimidating. But this interesting character feels very similar to another powerful Inquest we have experienced in Guild Wars 2, Kudu. While these two individuals are different and the stories and contexts of the environments they are in are completely different, learning about Kudu may help give us a better understanding of this upcoming villain. Kudu was once an apprentice of Snaf alongside Zoja. With Snaf's and Kudu's research, they discovered a lot about dragon energies and how each of the elder dragons gave off their own unique magical energies. While Snaf decided that this research was too dangerous, and while he began to work with Zoja more and more, Kudu decided to go his own way and take what he learned with Snaf and begin to push further into this field of science. As Kudu left, he took research, designs, and some technology from Snaf, and then went on a quest to scheme his way to more power with the Inquest, gaining more and more allies, some of whom were powerful and influential in their own right, who all worked towards gaining more power. Throughout this time, Kudu stole and schemed and robbed and killed and lied his way to gaining more power while becoming more and more infatuated with the concepts of the dragon magics, doing research, using test subjects, and committing whatever act he needed to further his own research on the dragons. Given Zoja and Kudu's history of both being apprentices of Snaf, the two built a rivalry between each other and were often seen as opposites. This led Zoja down a path of seeking justice against Kudu for the crimes that he committed, not only to their mutual mentor Snaf and his legacy, but also to all of the others that Kudu had wronged. This eventually brought Zoja to Sorrow's Embrace, the dread stronghold once known as Sorrow's Furnace, where Kudu and the Inquest were working with some of the dredge located within.
Keith, what are you doing here? And why did you bring that Norn with you?
Keith told me you came down here. I was worried about you.
Worried that the little apprentice couldn't handle herself?
That's not what I meant.
Or maybe you were just hoping to see another Asura die. Is that it?
I just came here to help.
Your help gets people killed. I don't need it, and I don't need you.
Fine. If you don't need me, I'll leave you to your petty vengeances.
Zoja, don't be foolish.
No, she's right. You don't need me. No one really needs me, do they? Come, Garm.
Let her go, Keith. She knows I'm right. She's lost her nerve. What good is she?
I thought you were smarter than this, Zoja.
I am, and we've got more important things to worry about. We need to find the Inquest, and, more importantly, find their leader. Kudu! I knew you were behind all of this!
Obviously. Who else could bend the dredge to my will? Not you, of course. You were never that smart.
You're using Snaf's discoveries for evil.
Zoja, please. I was smarter than Snaf when you were still playing with blocks. I think he'd be proud to see what I've done with his theories about dragon energy.
Snaf would never approve of such things. I'm here to stop you.
Oh, I see I've hit a nerve. Fancy that. Still protective of our old master, eh? You should see what I'm building down here. Pity that my golems will destroy you first and you'll die in ignorance. You always were crafty, Zoja. But craftiness is not true genius.
Come down and fight, you coward.
Let me think about it. No, I don't think so. But if you survive long enough to follow me, I'd love to show you my latest creation. Do you like my latest? It's better than anything our Master Snaf ever did. I have harnessed dragon energies to power it.
You've perverted Snaf's theories, and you will be punished for this.
I may be punished, but not by you. I have places to go and people to kill, but I leave my creation here to keep you company. Ta!
Sometime after their adventures in Sorrow's Furnace, it came time for Zoja to pursue Kudu once again after tracking him to the infinite coil reactor within Mount Maelstrom, a massive Asuran complex dedicated almost entirely to the study of dragon energies. In order to put an end to Kudu, Zoja had to dive deep into the Crucible of Eternity.
Welcome to the Crucible of Eternity. This is the heart of the Inquest, and here is where we will find Kudu. If I'm going to stop the Inquest, I'm going to need help. That's where you come in.
Don't leave yet, Zoja.
Not without us.
Ritlock? Logan? Together?
We've been talking. We're good again.
Actually, it's a work in progress.
Who are you two, and what have you done with Logan and Ritlock? Never mind. You're here, we've got a job to do, no sass, no backtalk. I've been tracking down a nasty piece of work named Kudu. He's been using dragon energies in his work.
Isn't Kudu a girl's name?
Focus here. He's been using Snaf's research, and I intend to stop him. We're literally going to get to the bottom of this. There is a security station up ahead. We're going to hit it hard, then work our way down into the heart of the Crucible.
Enough talk, then. Let's go.
Power. I need more power. Bypass the safety interrupts. Prepare the subjects.
The Inquest laboratory spiraled down along the central pit. Kudu should be at the top.
Pity we can't just jump down.
Unless you have wings, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a long way down in the dark.
Intruders in the lab! Keep them from the experiment!
Your free will soon be gone. Do you have any last words?
Do your worst, freak. I survived the Flame Legion. You will fare no better.
I do so love a challenge.
Monsters. What is Kudu doing here?
He's experimenting with dragon energies. I didn't know how far he had gotten.
Then let's shake a leg and take him down.
Oh, this is wrong. So wrong.
Greetings.
You there! Halt! Thank the alchemy. Kudu has gone mad. You must stop him!
What is Kudu doing here? Why are you torturing these people?
The Crucible of Eternity removes and concentrates dragon energies at the bottom of the complex. Kudu is corrupting his captives with this energy. He's turning them into dragon minions that only he can control! Go see for yourself. I'll release the door locks. Just don't hurt me.
We won't, but Kudu will pay for what he's done. He is turning our own kind into abominations. How dare he use Snap's research like that?
Are you okay, Zoja?
I will be once I get my hands around Kudu's skinny neck.
What have you done, fools? Contain that energy leak.
Well, that didn't sound good.
I see you are still a
Get out of
master
here!
of the
This
obvious.
place is
This
gonna
place
blow!
may go up at any time. We should leave.
We go forward. We're going to find Kudu and stop him once and for all. Kudu, open up and face a superior intellect.
Report in. What is the Arcanic reactor status? Oh, hello, Zoja. I see you brought friends. You realize I have a small army of golems on my side.
Do you expect your pathetic golems to deter us?
Brick-headed as always, Zoja. I expect my golems to kill you.
Kudu is nothing but a poser. There should be a golem control nexus further in. If I can reach it, I'll shut every one of these things down. Hold on. This is where they've got all their data stored.
Good. We could use a break. Logan's getting tired.
In your dreams, brother.
Can the chatter, you two. I need to concentrate. Kudu has perverted Snap's research. He wants to make his own dragon champions.
Can you stop him, Zoja?
We could shut this place down, and I could steal all of their research and shatter their data crystals beyond repair. Sending a copy of this to the Arcane Council will kick off a firestorm for the Inquest.
Now there's a plan I can get behind.
You're lucky to have made it this far, Zoja.
Look at his face. He's been corrupted by the dragon energies.
It's an improvement.
Enlightenment always comes at a price. Now you must pay for what you've learned.
Behold, my greatest work. The power of the dragons invested in a creature under my control.
Kudu is dead. This won't destroy the Inquest, but it will cripple them for a while. No one uses Snap's discoveries but me.
Zoja, we all miss your mentor, but I think it's time to let things heal. Come back to the group.
Come back? You mean work with Heir Sagalkin? Never. I can't forgive her.
I forgave Logan.
Then you're a fool, Ritlock Brimstone.
Snaf would want you to come back. We should put Destiny's Edge back together.
You lot can go fight dragons alone for all I care.
Your friends need your help. What would happen to them without you? You would deny them Snaf's wisdom?
No, of course not. I mean, I'm sure they can... That is... Heir isn't a complete fool. Very well. Fine. I will think about it. No promises.
Sounds good. If you show up, you're in. No pressure.
With Kudu finally being defeated because of what he was most obsessed with and the threats that he posed upon the road gone, Zojja finally felt a sense of relief. But of course, Kudu's goals were that of a single Asuran's, and his legacy did live on. Kuda, presumably Kudu's own daughter, continues to experiment and study the Elder Dragons and their magics, and all across Tyria, many more Asura would continue to study the dragons, pursue power, and try to master the eternal alchemy. And that was the story of Kudu. I hope you enjoyed. As we approach the Visions of Eternity expansion, I really wanted to highlight the Inquest and do a deep dive on one of their biggest leaders. Additionally, I also wanted to showcase the stories of the Sorrow's Embrace and Crucible of Eternity dungeons. I hope you all are taking great care of yourselves. Have a good one, everyone.